All right, we're chatting. Players are arriving. Let me add my gain. There we go. Now we have some gain on the mic. Oh, do I want to remove that? No, I don't. Do you sure wish to remove? No. What's up, William? What's up, Allison? Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. Oh, it's so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. From the way you looked, I could tell that you are not impressed. Hello, Joelle. Febreze. Let me move this up. Hello. Marshall, here's your plug. Final 3Con badges available September 14th at 3 p.m. EST. Super Robot Wars. I don't know what that is. Just to let you know that last year, I believe, the Final 3Con, the convention badges went quite quickly. So if you want them this year, I suggest getting on it. We have, how many players do we have coming? People are trickling in. Let's see. I always need to save my voice. How was the weather last time? It's April in the DC area, but I mean, to be honest, I was just in the hotel the whole time, so it seemed fine, air conditioned. Anyway, go to this link. We are doing something called Specters tonight. We'll have Nashable will explain it. This is Nashable's creation, I believe, and so he's going to explain what it is. Yes, I'm looking forward to No Rules Barred live in Glasgow, September 8th. Please come. I realized, so I'm in Glasgow next Saturday, and then the show's on Monday. And I sort of reached out to them and said, "Hey, I'm in Glasgow too. Do you want me to, or could I do the Norwell's Bard show?" And then I looked at their schedule, and they're like in London. I'm in London the next week. I could have done that one, but I think that one's all booked up. Uh, and so it was just funny. I'm ending up staying extra days when I could have just done it in London because I'll be in London the week after. Hello, Sheepbeard. Hello, Yellow Zangief. Mike Music. I know this world is killing you. Oh, you got a lot of players in there. Okay, I think let me go get the game set up. Do I have a pause screen? I'll be right back. Here we go. Here's chat. Uh, there they are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nudes on the Goof Tower. Everybody's here. Nashable is here to do something special for us, something called Specters. So, Nashable, take it away. Oh, wait, hold on one second. It's not, for some reason, let me reset this. My freaking OBS, as usual. Nope, nope. Chrome Audio. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Talk again now?
Oh, hello.
There we go. Sorry about that. Say it one more time.
All right. Third time's the charm. Yes, so thanks, Chris. Welcome, everybody. We're going to be running a special little fable today called The Spectre, and it's going to be a lot of fun for people watching live. We're going to have a special link that's going to come through, and effectively, what that's going to do for everybody is it's going to allow you, the audience, to have an effect on the game. Our wonderful players are going to be part of this, and yeah, so ultimately there'll be a link. The Spectre ability can change from game to game. There's lots of different abilities. For this game, we're going to be playing a perfectly normal game of BMR, Babylon Rising, and you, the audience, are going to get randomly generated word, kind of similar to a Ouija board, kind of keep it creepy. And then you're going to get a random sub-selection of the players. It's not going to be all the players, just 5 of them randomly chosen. And your job is to associate that word with the player however you want to. You can favor the good team, the evil team, the player that sucked up to you the most, right? Your favorite player, the player you think needs the most help or the least help, right? You decide that. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, was there any questions from any of our players?
Okay. Sheepbeard from the chat says, I'm going to affect this game so hard.
And yes, they can. Yeah,
All right. I guess Nash and I should go to set this game up.
let's do it.
Have fun.
Tomorrow, what's the typical hotel price versus at fringe price?
Well, I don't know really the hotel prices specifically because I.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you've got mod powers in the chat. That's why you're allowed to post a link. You have a little wrench next to your.
I'll be posting links to our secret OnlyFans channel later today.
Okay, so we need to set up a regular BMR bag, but also need to set up. Can you explain when you say that they can associate this word? What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so if everyone clicks the link, they're not going to see too much quite yet. A poll will appear every time we go to night, and on the poll it will say a word. So that word might be curse or evil or good, or they're deliberately meant to be kind of words you might see if you ever played with a Ouija board. And the idea of that is you're going to then have a list of players. Whichever player gets the most votes, when we come back at the start of the game day, me and Chris are going to very dramatically say that word and the player's name. Players
Oh,
can infer what they want from that. So this is your way. Is your way as the audience to communicate with the players, right? To break that fourth wall.
oh,
And
you mean like they can like give someone a clue or something?
yeah,
Oh, I
right.
see. So we're gonna give them a word. If you were a bystander of this game, you could be like, "Oh, that word really applies to uh,
To Barry.
Barry's character,
Uh,
or it could help him in some way."
yeah. So for example, when I've play tested this in offline games, we had a player who was witch cursed, and the random word that was generated was curse. So the audience picked the player who was witch cursed.
Excellent.
And in another game, there was one of the options was far, and they picked the evil player that was furthest away from the demon and stuff like that. So there's lots of little fun little ways you can use it.
Oh, and the association is public.
We will announce it at the start of every day, so all the
Ah,
players will know
okay.
that this player and this word have been associated.
Okay, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how I didn't pay attention to this premise at all before you pitched it to me. This
It's
is
our
the
tight creative
this is the
process. They didn't
care
just
that
see.
goes into Noobs on the Goof Tower. Okay, cool. So why don't we set up some BMR now? Let me do my World Cup shuffle and see what I get. I don't feel like doing a Zombold tonight. We're gonna do Shab.
fine.
Let's put a professor in as well, just for fun. Um, how about DA and Godfather?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. We're a small
Uh,
group, so
yeah. Normally we would have 0 outsiders. Um, hmm. Um, let's give Moonchild and see if Barry gets it. Barry loves Moonchild. And then this is who my so wait, we'd be down 1, right? We'd only have 6. Okay, this is who it gave me for my World Cup shuffle: Innkeeper, Pacifist, Sailor, Courtier, Exorcist. Maybe we'll switch one of these out.
Courtier with Shab killing 2. There's a chance the Courtier might figure that out.
Yeah. How
But
about
they might think it's an assassin game. So
how about Grandmother instead of Courtier? Do you say Courtier or Courtier?
I mean, both works. I think I say Courtier because I'm a wrong one, but
Uh,
Courtier is probably the correct pronunciation.
well, I don't know. I feel like British people tend to de-Frenchify words.
I think that's our whole vibe for hundreds of years. To be
Is
fair,
is
so,
to
yeah.
de-Frenchify the world?
As much of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got grandmother. Okay, here's what I have right now: innkeeper, pacifist, exorcist, sailor, grandmother, professor. My only thought was maybe gambler instead of pacifist. I don't know. People are always weird about pacifist. I don't know. Well, let's run pacifist and we'll pick your brain on how you think about it.
Yeah, I like a nice active aggressive pacifist. Evil know where they are, they can kill them, right? So
um okay.
it's looking good.
Yeah, let me pass this out.
And then we can panic depending on how the tokens get handed out.
Yeah, wait, how do I get rid? Okay, there we go. Let's take a look. What do we think? Kira as the
Are our
shab.
minions pretty strong?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
So people might not have seen Goose on many streams. Goose is quite a chaotic player, so being a minion is also going to be quite fun.
Barry did not get the Moonchild. What do you think about Chambermaid, Gambler, and we can go Courtier for a bluff. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
What would you pick a third bluff for me? I have Gambler and Chambermaid.
I would go Courtier or Minstrel, probably Minstrel, just
Let's
because
go
they
Minstrel.
can.
Chat says you should have something to balance the DA. I don't know.
I mean, pacifists there, they can obviously quite quickly. They'll bluff T Lady anyway.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
BMR being the script that I have story told the least, whenever people talk about like balancing the bag, I'm always just like, I don't know. They put the script in the box. I should be able to put whatever I want in the bag.
What will be fun is it will be Raj versus Mara on multiple levels. So this will be pretty good, I think.
Mm-hmm. Exciting. Okay, cool. So I think we're. Oh, who do we want the grandmother to see?
What is also going to be fun is we do have potential for Shab killing 2 players, the Moonchild killing a good player, and the Godfather killing a good player. So
Mm-hmm. Shab 2, Moonchild 1, Grandmother 2.
yeah, it's going to be a quick game.
This game might be over quick. And amazingly, I think I've created a bag with only one thing to do with the grandmother. I don't think we have to set anything else up.
And Grandchild,
yeah, how do you think about grandchild?
yeah, I mean, you giving it to Raj will be quite powerful. Could also then help Mara later if they happen to just early on pick an evil player that Mara's protected.
Mm-hmm.
Heather will, if you give it to Heather, then Heather will basically confirm and a third player, which might be really strong.
That's really strong.
Yeah, Barry. I typically look at this as like who would be if you look at all the good players, who do you think is typically the most sus? and try and use that to make, because this is going to be a very social game because of the
Then
Spectre fable.
Raj.
There we go. Perfect. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I feel like BMR has the most things where people are like, well, that confirmation was too strong. And it's like, well, sort of how it's designed, seems like. um, okay. I think we're good. Let me set this, put this here. I think we're ready to start.
All right. So when we go into the night phase, if people are looking at the website, a poll should appear. If it doesn't immediately appear for you guys, just give it a second, and because it's connected to the official Clock Tower app, so it takes a second to download the data. If for any reason it's not working, just refresh the page and it will show up. And then we will check in on that poll at the end of the night to, and wherever's the top of the poll is what me and Chris are gonna go with. If there's a tie, Chris will get to break that tie.
Okay. Is this automatically linked to our game?
It should be with a few seconds delay. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We have our top scientists working on this, our top professors.
Top men.
Just Heather.
Okay, great. I think we're all good. Let's go start this up. Hello, players. I ate some fava beans and a nice Chianti, just like Hannibal Lecter. But tonight, Nash and I will die, and you will be visited by a specter. Good night.
Ooh.
Shut up, Barry. I came with that off the top of my head.
He's just
Oh,
finished
no
the
way,
tour.
really?
He's improv out.
I feel like the first part of that I've heard before.
Yeah.
He's improv out.
I'm never improved out.
Slander. Lies and slander.
Chris is Hannibal Lecter. Does that mean he ate Nashable?
Yeah, he ate both. Look, listen, Nashable already plugged in OnlyFans in the chat. So
Only hands.
Hey guys, only hands.
Yeah, I think the correct response to that question was I wish.
hello. Let's
Hello again.
bring minions.
Hiya.
Hello, my minions.
Hello?
I'm here to tell you that your demon is Kira.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, do we have to tell Godfather? We do it later, don't we? I ran
You can cheat now.
I ran a game recently where actually I got screwed up because something happened to the Godfather. I told the Godfather too early, and then something happened. I think must have been a custom where I told the Godfather at this point, and then something happened and I actually did it too early. Anyway, it doesn't matter for this.
We'll come back, guys. We'll come back.
I will come back.
Yeah,
I can't remember what that was. There was something where
Sailor drunking the Godfather.
Oh yes, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think it was a custom actually. I think it was somebody being silly. Kira?
Sounds good.
Hello.
Hello.
Kira, couple things. Your minions are Mara, Joy, and Goose.
Okay.
Your bluffs are Gambler, Chambermaid, Minstrel. Got it? Okay. Also, welcome to the stream. And since you are the demon, you get to do a plug of any kind.
Oh, I don't have one right now, but
No
thank
worries.
you.
Or even a movie or television show that you watched recently that you enjoyed.
Play Specters with Nash. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you should do it. Cool.
Thank you, Kira.
I don't have
Check
a
will be in the
lunatic
mail.
or anything. Do I have no lunatic?
There
lunatic.
is no lunatic, unless it's you.
Unless it's me.
Yep.
Marjoy
Better
and
talk to those
Goose.
minions.
Yep.
Marjoy and Goose.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
People are so suspicious.
I storytell a lot for Kira, so she's used to my bullshit.
Sailor pick?
Yeah, I think that's next, and then then we're on to.
Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick a player, please?
Yeah. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with Goose because I feel like I probably know him the least.
Okay.
Out of the people in this circle.
Very good.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I'm drunk.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Very-
exactly
very
what
fun.
exactly what I said.
Yep.
Because
there
I
you
think
go.
we should drunk Goose and not tell.
Goose will probably be suspicious if we don't tell them anything, but we could tell them a different outsider.
Yes, yes.
Or I guess we could say it was -1, right?
Could be
If it was the
-1.
but that's a bit mean. Probably.
Yeah. Let's say we have Moonchild, so let's say Tinker maybe? Because we can't say
It's Tinker. It's
Can't
Tinker
say
or Doom,
Lunatic.
because you're right. Lunatic will be unless that starts to make Kira get really paranoid that they're
That's pretty funny. I don't think that'll last very long though.
no.
Let's say Tinker.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Goose. By the way, welcome to the stream.
Oh, thank you.
Want to let you know that there's a Tinker in the game.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
And now we'll get a pick from Marjoy. Hello.
Hello.
Presumably, I'm here to get a pick from you. However, I need a 30-second recap of Chapel Roan.
10 out of 10 performance, 2 out of 10 logistics. I couldn't see shit.
Oh,
Nobody I was with could see anything. Everyone I've talked to couldn't see anything. DF concerts, you did a bad job.
well,
I've been at
why?
outdoor concerts where everyone can see the stage and everyone can see the screens. I couldn't see the stage at all, really, because it wasn't high enough, and it was, and the screens were badly positioned, so I couldn't see the screens. But she was incredible.
Was
I'm
there any?
wearing a Chapel Roan t-shirt.
I was gonna say, was there any good merch?
This t-shirt.
Was it difficult to get the merch?
No, not if you get it early.
Okay.
I went before I went during the drag acts because I hate drag. No, I don't-
Because
I don't hate drag.
because you think it converts children into being queer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Can we get a pick, please?
I will pick Kira because I don't know what's going on really, and I don't know how Kira wants to play this, and I've never met her, so let's do that.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. Chat says that the Specters app seems slightly broken. I don't know what that means.
We still have votes coming in,
Let's see.
so people might want to refresh.
Yeah, chat. If you could describe what you mean when you say that it seems slightly broken, but it seems like on my side it seems to be working. Yep. Oh, so cool. This is very cool. Let me get back to the game. Grandmother, we're gonna tell Eva that Raj is her grandmother, grandchild. Okay. For some reason, I'm more self-conscious when there's another storyteller in the room. Hello, Eva. Welcome to the stream. All the new players are being woken up.
Okay.
Let's see. Your grandchild is Raj.
Ooh. Excellent.
Thank you. Good luck.
Do I get to know what he is?
Oh, sorry. No, that's not how it works. Raj
Super
is
secret
the Raj is the you didn't even know this grandchild existed until your son told you. Raj is the pacifist.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Also, Nashville, you just missed me sort of giving away who people were. I think it got missed. Because Eva came in and I said, "Oh, all the new people are being woken up tonight." So, well, she can read it however she wants to.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Read.
Extra grandmother information.
Ooh, I didn't see this. The Spectre is in our night order. Oh, that's so cool. So now it's time to check the Spectre, I suppose.
Yep, it's a little buggy because for somehow the chambermaid got into the back end of it. But yes, so now we will check the Spectre. So we've got just to recap because people won't see this on the video. So we've got Mark with 14 votes. The word is lost.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark has got 15 votes. Mara got 8. Barry got 7. Joe number 2 got 2, and Kira got 2. So tomorrow, when we wake everybody up, we will basically you can very dramatically say the word lost and point at Mark, and that will then town can decide what they think of that.
So wait, before we do this, it says you can vote multiple times. Doesn't think.
Oh,
it's...
That's fine. The app is still early in development. We're going to fix all that.
Okay.
Trust people not to cheat. It's fine. I know some people in the community like to manipulate votes, and it's not gonna matter.
Whoa,
Noobs of your
spicy World Cup joke there. Let's see. Mark was winning anyway. I'm curious. Wait, we're gonna say Mark. I wonder why Mark was chosen for the word lost. That's
He's
interesting.
a moon child.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be for town to decide.
And also, he has sort of been lost in the Godfather vision, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. So now you see the duality of these words. They're very deliberately curated.
Yes.
For that duality.
By the way, I'm seeing an Elgato camera now for you.
Yes, my sponsorship advert's kicking it. I will fix that during the day.
Okay, cool. I think we're ready to start then.
But
Okay,
the
so it's
biscuit,
square.
but the chocolate sort of melts down the edges. I'll show you.
I'm waiting for Nashable. Good morning, town. Nashable and I have been killed. The Specters have spoken, and they are saying the word lost. Lost. And they're directing it at Mark.
Oh, Mark, have you lost already?
Yeah.
No,
Yep. The game is over. No.
I think it's kill me. I think I'm confused and I'm lost.
Mark's character has the ability. Mark has already lost. Square brackets +1 Mark.
Right. My team is already lost.
Fine, I'm the minstrel.
No, you're not.
Okay, there's a tinker in play.
Okay. Okay, that's fun. I'm the Shabaloth. Raj is gonna kill me on socials immediately. Sorry. That's
like
just
a
what
good
he
re-rack.
does. Yeah. It won't be anything that I've done. It'll just be that he does that and is very good at just figuring it out. What do you want? I'm the minstrel.
I'll take whatever you got for me.
Gambler, chambermaid.
Yeah, I guess I'll take gambler then, because I can always, when the tinker dies, I could just off myself. If I need to do that, we'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Cool.
I'm definitely not the good.
Cool. No, I would be surprised if you were. You're not the type of person to be a goon. And also,
never
we've
a
got
goon.
no outsiders because we've got 10 players.
Yeah, there's no Godfather in the game, so it's fine.
How could there be? Lovely. All right.
It's literally impossible.
Yeah.
Fine.
we can roll swap if you want to. Sure.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if
All
I
right,
can
let's
get killed out than you. All right, perfect.
See you.
Bye.
As people say, there's a pickup something, and I never had a. We're talking about Vegas Con, about how easy it is to get into pickup games. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to sign up for anything, and there's plenty of games to play. You'll never have to worry about it. So that's what you're just talking about. Leaving our schedules kind of open.
I'm very excited because it's coming up really soon.
Me too.
It
I was
is.
saying how
We're
crazy it must
on
be
a
for
fast
Joe,
track.
since yesterday all of the open games and the special games showed up yesterday.
Oh,
So
on
a lot
the
of people signed up for.
is it on the cardboard thingy or is it on something else?
Yes.
Yeah, regular badge holders can now post their own games, and they've been going up pretty regularly.
Wow.
We'll probably have to open another room here
are up
tonight.
as well.
Joe, is there event like a board game store that's the same? Is it the same one that was there?
It's the yeah. Dice Tower West is loaning us portion of their library.
Wait,
and,
for the
doing
Vegas
all-
Con? Oh crap!
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Anyway,
Yeah.
feel free to talk about the game. Also, I just bought Lords of the Waterdeep out here.
Solid game.
Yeah.
I have that one. Also, I have the Skulls. There's an expansion called something Skulls. I can't remember what it is. I have that one as well.
I saw it at a board game store in Edinburgh, and I was like, "Ooh, that game's not that easy to get in the U.S." So now I have it in my checked bag.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay,
I was looking
I have
online, and
it
it's actually
years
somewhat
ago.
difficult to find. Anyway, good
Okay,
luck.
I have it a lot of years ago.
Still full to me.
Oh, well then they're probably the full. I've also heard of a sailor. This is an interesting
Well,
bag.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me interrupt to say that chat says Mara always has excellent hair.
Thank you.
Aw.
I got it redone recently, and I'm very pleased.
Yeah, so a lot of
there's a lot
people
of protection
who
rocks.
wouldn't die. Okay.
So it might be a zombie game.
Okay.
But then a professor means. Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, cool.
Find out.
You could also just be a gun. That's fine. Bye.
Bye.
I was going to use Professor as my other one in my choose, so I have to think of a different one.
Yeah, you could do the same.
Yeah.
Passives. Well, yeah. There's not much I can. There's no. We don't have any info though.
No, I don't have any info at this point, nor will I get any info over the course of the game, other than from other people. So, yeah. If you are the gambler, do you have a name yet, or a person you want to gamble?
Yeah, I got a name in the night as the gambler, so I think that's usually good on the first night.
Okay.
That's how gambling works, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yep,
Perfect.
we'll go
Do you
with
want me
that.
to gamble you tonight?
You could if you want to, but I think if you find someone else, it may not be a bad idea.
Okay, perfect. I will just not. I'll just put you down as nothing.
That is very fun. You're the third exorcist I've heard of.
Oh, that's fun. You're
and
the second gambler.
minstrel. I mean, gambler's an easy one for everyone to say they are, isn't it? All right, cool. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Hello, Josh. Hope you're doing well.
What minion is in play? Sorry, Deep Outsider's in play.
Tinker. So there's a good chance that I'm gonna get a kill at some point.
Yeah, but okay, I'm probably a caller at some point because I hard claimed pacifist in my first role, first claim, and I think somebody else is the pacifist, so that's fun.
Yeah. I think the other
maybe
buff that's available is Chambermaid, but that's a tough one.
I'm not gonna bother with Chambermaid.
From which one are you?
I'm simply not going to bother. I'm the Devil's Advocate, so Kira is currently fine.
Okay.
But not
that works for me.
if I stop being the pacifist. Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks. Good luck.
Same pair from someone else.
Ooh, who is it? Because then I'll know which one they are. You don't have to tell me.
Oh, then you actually are one of them. I don't know if they actually are one of them. The person I was talking to is Heather, but.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I haven't talked to Heather yet, so that's so fun that we thought of the same too.
Yes, I think you should definitely talk to Heather and then have that moment of, oh, we know who we are then.
I love having that moment.
It's great.
Chris, here's another cat.
Whoa, what's this cat's name?
This is Starling.
You know what? I'll just say that I'm staying at a friend of mine's in the UK, and they said, this cat is really sweet, and the other cat is Satan. And if you try to pet that other cat, she's going to bite you. And guess what I did? I pet that other cat.
Did you get bit?
Nope. I was like, this cat's not going to bite me, and she didn't.
There you go. They're lying about their cat. Rude.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Just a reminder that both parts of Parlor Room Blood on the Clock Tower came out on Dropout. So go and check it out. I think if you're a veteran Clock Tower person, it's a very fun way that they've edited the episode in a way that seems so difficult to do. And also, I was given early access to these episodes, and I should have caught the fact that we didn't explain the fables that we had on the script, which I did post on the Dropout on the subreddit. But in case I figure some people watching might be interested in that. There was a fable on the script that said, if you made Amy laugh, that something good might happen for your team, which is why in the middle of one of the nights, I showed Demi an actual physical note that said, you were sober and healthy. And we just in the clamor of editing it all together, we just missed that. Anyway, now you can discuss whatever you like. Nominations will be open in just a little bit.
I'd like to gossip that Mikey is the Zomball.
Okay.
Believable.
Heard? Mikey?
I'd like to gossip that Barry is the Zomball.
Ooh. I'll keep going clockwise.
It's the evil team right there.
Go ahead, Mark.
I'll gossip that there's no Zombul in play.
Well,
what? I just said it's Mikey.
It's right here.
Go ahead, Heather.
I will gossip that Barry and Mikey are on the same team.
Wow. These four gossips can't all be true, everybody. Goose?
Well, the fifth one will be because I would like to gossip that the Pucka selected a player last night.
Okay. That was heard. Feel free to do anything else you like. You can nominate if you want, but or we could just think.
So has anything happened to you, Mark, beyond that the word and your name being announced?
No.
All right. Okay.
Mikey nominates Mark.
Let's see. Mikey nominates Mark. Tell us why.
I feel like the Specters are speaking to me. Like, I feel like they just really want me to make Mark like gone or like lost. That's just getting a vibe.
Okay, Mark.
I have to have a chance for me to lose, so don't kill me right away, so I can do things to make my team lose.
Okay. 5 is required. Let's see how fast this vote timer is today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, reasonable.
Oh, it's normal.
I would say this is not good.
It's not. This isn't a good kill for town. Or
Uh,
protection roll.
That should have been your defense, Mark.
I'll nominate Mikey.
yeah,
It was a meme
I
nom.
will
I didn't worry
say
about a meme nom.
Raj has a nomination, but also I'll just say on the little control thing, it does just say Mark on it. So like, kind of can't help having you up to die. Raj, who'd you nominate?
Mikey, please.
Mikey, tell us why.
I think Mark might just be the lunatic, and that's why he doesn't want to die. But maybe Mikey's the Godfather and knows that.
Ooh, Mikey.
No, I'm not. But I'd be interested to know if we have heard how many outsiders we've heard of. There's definitely a whole load of exorcists in this town, and I'm one of them, so we shouldn't kill me.
Okay, 5 will be a tie. 6 will execute.
Now let's not tie it.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't want it
Doesn't
to
matter
tie.
if you kill.
6 is enough. Mark is safe. Mikey's about to die. Any other nominations? Also, I'll say that I saw yesterday Every Brilliant Thing at Soho Place in London. The last 2 weeks I specialized in being in London for only 12 hours at a time. But it's a wonderful play. You should go see it. And now it's Ambika Maud, and then next week is Sue Perkins, and then wrapping up the run is Minnie Driver.
Minnie Driver, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow.
Any other nominations? I'm going to count from 10.
No, but if you're in London, you should go see the production of the Pitchfork Disney in the King's Head Theatre that we saw tonight. It's also very good.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Well, it turns out
we're both at the same press night.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Mikey is executed and does not die. Everyone go to sleep.
Science works.
Science. It's better when.
Hello. We should is it worth clarifying to the players that nothing will happen to them, or do you want to just leave them?
No,
let them sort it out.
People might be able to see it on the stream. There is a fabled in the. Yeah, we actually have a little fabled token, which is available to the players, so they know the rules. It's all good. All right, so we have a new poll now. If you're not seeing it, it's the word pain. So Mara's the early leader with 2 votes. So get in there, chat.
Okay. Let's see. We'll get another pick from Mikey. Huzzah! You didn't even say science.
I know, right? I feel like it's much better to just like try and make people super suspicious of me because they usually are anyway.
Who would you like to pick?
Great. Let's go for one of the many exorcists and minstrels. Let's try Kira.
Kira. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. I assume we're not going to drunk Kira.
I mean, Mikey just got confirmed through their own ability. Obviously, Raj muddies that water a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think Mikey will take it as this is me confirming that I am a good player. So Drunking the Evil might be pretty powerful, but I would say you could probably make that decision once you see, because Joe's in effect as well, and there's a world where Joe picks the same two-player Kira does, and none of this matters, right? Because drunking the other player, like we'll have to see. I think you can make that decision a little later.
Okay, I'm gonna just for right now leave it on Mikey.
Agreed.
Just so that I don't completely forget to put it in, and let's get picks from Joe. Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick 2 players, please?
I want. Let's pick Barry and Goose.
Barry and Goose. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Barry and
very strong pick.
Yeah, hold on a second. They are safe. Huh. Who would we drunk? What did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm trying to think of who we drunk here.
No, I was just saying that was a, Barry's side of that pick was pretty strong.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they've already kind of given up an execution. Even number players anyway. They already kind of gave up an execution on Mikey. Barry would be the safe one to drunk, right? Because if he picks Kira, then doesn't immediately figure
It's
out
actually hilarious how all this interacts, though, because because of the sailor pick and this innkeeper pick and the potential exorcist pick, and it's also funny how they could all just miss and none of it would ever come to light. Let's see who Mara picks. I want to wait in deciding who we innkeeper.
Yeah,
this is hilarious. Hello.
Myself.
Yourself. Very good. Thank you. This is also why I feel like people have really run BMR a lot. This is like probably second nature to them, figuring out all these like moving pieces.
Yeah, with no players dead going into the night, any interruption to the demon will confirm who the demon player is, right? That's the key thing to keep in mind here, because there's no excuse that the demon would sink, or I mean, yeah, you would trust the protection roll to then come out and say they did it, but not this early in the game, I don't think.
Right, you would have to sell that like both of the innkeeper, well, that one of the innkeeper picks was picked is sort of your only way out of it.
Right.
Okay, let's see who Barry picks.
Hello.
Hello. Could you pick a player?
So exciting. I so rarely get to be the exorcist. Seems like Mark might be the tea lady. So let's go with Goose, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so now it doesn't really matter who we drunk. Well, let's wait. Does the drunkenness go through the Godfather? No, it's the next night, right?
Yeah, Goose. If Mark was to die tomorrow,
and Goose is sober, he'd still get the kill.
Yeah, you'd have a judgment call to make, right? If Goose was drunk at that point, do they register their ability during the day?
I'm just gonna make Barry innkeeper drunk, and
I think that's the safest.
And we'll leave Mikey as sailor drunk.
Yep.
Okay, now we'll get some Shabaloth picks. Hello. Could you pick
I'm not
2
the
players?
Lunatic. I'm so disappointed.
You never know with Nashable. You never know what's possible.
Yeah, all my minions have confirmed me. So
I mean, Nashable could have set up some.
good.
Mashable could have set up some Spectre thing where the audience like informs players to be, pretend to be minions.
I don't think that's how this ability works, but I appreciate the optimism. Thank you.
Pick 2 players, please.
Let's kill Mark in case he's the tea lady and that was happening there, which who knows. I didn't talk to him. And let's kill Alaska, hoping that she is the fool and doesn't die.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Mark's going to get a Moonchild pick. And Nothing's happened with the grandmother.
It's just
Let's see. Godfather doesn't get a kill. I guess. Wait, no one's dead, right? We should still wake up Heather. Yeah.
Well, Heather in this moment could pick a dead player
Could
if
pick.
Heather somehow
Yes.
had ESP and was able to pick a dead player.
Got it.
So
Let's. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
No, thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
just had to check.
Yeah. Moonchild will be in the morning. The grandmother is dead. Actually, I'll just check these both off. And should we check Specters now?
Yep. So the word was pain, and the votes I am seeing is 10 for Goose, 5 for Heather, 3 for Mara, 3 for Kira, 2 for Eva. So Goose is going to be our pointed at player tomorrow.
Interesting. Okay, so just reviewing, Mark is dying, Alaska is dying. The word pain is being spoken to Goose, and then we should expect a Moonchild pick shortly.
Yep. My recommendation would be to do the Spectre thing first, then announce the kills, because Mark will then want to do his choice. Right?
Gotcha.
So,
yep.
And then that way it's cleaner, I think, in terms of just how the morning will run.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Ready?
Cool. Let's do it.
So, like, we now know what certain actions.
Pain, pain, pain to the Goose.
Oh.
Also, Mark died and Alaska died.
Oh shit!
I claim Moonchild
Shabalov?
pick Mikey B.
Okay, thank you. Heard.
I knew. Okay.
Damn right.
Okay. Okay. Pain to Goose. Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I don't go on the first night, so there's no reason that I would. It's actually weird that they didn't put the drunk on you.
What are you? Do you want to say?
Yeah, I'm the gambler, which is like putting the drunk on me makes no sense on the first night, but I don't. If you never do it, then it's never correct, right?
Yeah. What did you gamble last night?
I gambled Alaska, as one of the 2 rules she told me, and then I had a second chat that kind of went along with one of the 2, so I just gambled that. I said it's something that's worth figuring out.
Okay, so possible Shabalov, possible gambler death.
Well, I'm alive.
Interesting.
Which could also be bluffed by something that would wick.
Yes.
Especially because then there was 2 kills.
I think it's Shad?
I don't know.
I think Mikey's probably good. Oh, she's gone. Well, Chris.
Yeah, you could. You want to run theories by me?
Yeah, sure.
That wasn't deliberate. I hit backspace.
Oh, you're good. I think Mikey's probably good based on the voting.
I also think Mikey's probably good. He claimed Sailor to me. I got
him and Barry have claimed.
It's funny. I thought that too. That the outsider, who should be seen by the Godfather, is lost. It's a clue to both teams, really. Lost is a Blue Rodeo song.
The choice of the subject of the Spectre word.
Yeah, I think Mikey's either the sailor or the DA. So,
did he roll swap with you?
No.
Okay, he claimed.
But he didn't. Well, he's not the Moonchild, so he's probably he could be the Godfather as well, and it was protected by the DA.
Yeah, he did. So he claimed Moonchild to me and asked to be nominated yesterday. So I assumed that. I actually thought maybe you were the tea lady after that happened. But,
Nope, I'm not. I'm the Moonchild, and I picked him. So
cool.
He's probably the DA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough.
Cool.
All right. Thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I picked. Didn't you?
Yeah. So yes.
Yeah. I was like, did I miss here? Okay.
So yes, I assume I'm gonna die.
Okay. And you are claiming gambler or professor, right? Or is that changed?
Gambler, Gambler Professor, you can probably also assume that I could be a fool.
Okay. Yeah, that would be reasonable given you didn't die yesterday.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I have heard of protection rolls as well, so...
Yeah, I've got a couple of pacifist soft claims.
10-player game.
Well, I hope you're good, Mara.
Okay. I hope
let's
you're
kill-
good. And you're...
Kill Goose. I'll try to talk to Kira. You try to talk to Goose, and then we'll compare notes.
I talked to Goose yesterday.
Ah, what'd you think?
I talked to Goose, said hi, we've not really spoken before, and he was kind of vague.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Joe or Kira, and I'll talk to the other one? Let's split them up.
Yeah, sure.
One of them
I'll
has
talk
to
to
be
Joe.
evil, I think, from your information.
Cool.
Tip.
I'm gonna let Raj in. Is that okay?
Sure.
Hello.
Hey. What
Welcome
are
in.
you guys?
What are you?
I'm the grandmother.
Oh, that's so fun. That's absolutely a double claim with a dead player.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Are you the grandchild of the dead grandmother?
It would seem to follow, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could be just bullshitting.
Yeah. So, what are you guys?
What?
I'm the
innkeeper.
fool, obviously.
Okay, what'd you say you were, Joe?
Innkeeper.
Innkeeper. Okay, I believe this. Let's kill Kira.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
That's fine. You don't have to. If
Okay.
Joe's telling the truth, and I'm telling the truth, and 6 other people in the circle are telling the truth, then the only people not telling the truth are you, Kira, and the other 2 people.
Who are the other 2 people?
I don't think that's as important right now. 'Cause they're not in the
What
room
makes you
with-
think the other people are telling the truth?
Are the other 2 people in the room with us right now, Kira?
What makes you think that you're telling the truth?
I'm pretty sure. What did the ghost say yesterday? It said pain to goose, right?
Pain to goose. Yeah, I was very confused.
You think that's like a bread goose pun? Like a French pain?
What?
Isn't that French for bread? Pain?
It is, but what does that have to do with a goose?
Goose
Oh, because
really
that's what they eat.
like
That's
to
what they
eat,
eat.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is interesting. I was thinking maybe it was a Canadian thing. Because its pain is bread in French Canadian.
So
And
pretty much
also
exactly
geese.
that. Okay.
Yeah, but a Canadian thing, not a French
What's
thing.
your pain theory? Is it also bread? Because then if we all agree on that, we're probably all the same alignment. Joe, floor is yours.
Makes sense.
Is we don't get a lot of choices for like people to pick, so
Yeah.
just kind of hard to tell. Just the point.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Just noting that my computer says Google Chrome is taking a lot of energy. Unfortunately, that's the program I need to run this game. Anyway, the floor is everyone's. Feel free to chat, gossip, gamble, nominate.
So we have a godfather since we shouldn't have any outsiders, and I am one. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any? Does anyone have an inkling as to why we had 2 deaths?
Shabala?
Sorry?
Jab or gossip, right?
Yeah, Shab, Gossip, Gambler, unless Alaska and Mark are both claiming to not be the gambler.
Or not? Neither of us are the gambler. Have claimed the gambler. Nope.
Cool.
I'll just be
That's
a on roll or something.
possible assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a few reasons. It is BMR. Mikey would like to gossip that Mike would like to gossip that Alaska died second last night.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a fun gossip.
Heard.
Barry will copy that gossip.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That works for like assassin and Godfather Ghost. Yeah. It can't be a Godfather Ghost,
Yeah.
but assassin kill.
No, but yeah.
But also, if the Shavolov just picks them in that order, then
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I nominate Joe?
Sure. Mara nominates Joe. Tell us why.
Hi, Joe. We haven't talked all game. How are you doing? How would you feel about dying today? Also, you're one of the people I have no information on whatsoever.
Okay, Joe.
I'm okay to die. I don't think that would be the smartest idea. I did know what Mark was ahead of the game, and if that was the case, I would have piled on a 6 vote onto Mark yesterday. As far as the evil team to get a second Godfather kill, so that we had 3 kills instead of 2. So I think I'm just good.
Okay. 4 votes are needed.
I also voted to lift off of Mark yesterday, and I wanted to nominate Mikey to lift off Mark.
Okay. Joe's about to die.
I'll nominate Mara.
Tell us why.
Yeah, I tried not to get a second Godfather kill yesterday. I nominated Mikey just as Raj did. Raj beat me by a couple seconds. Mara's one of the people that voted for me. I would have nominated one of the other ones, but Mara just happened to be the same one that nominated. So I think we go for this.
Mara.
I didn't vote on Mark, and I don't know if I did end up voting on Mikey in the end, but I didn't vote on Mark. I might have ended up voting on Mikey. I can't remember, but I also knew what Mikey was claiming. I think this is a bad kill because I've got, I think, good info.
Okay. 4 will be a tie, 5 to execute.
But if you have
Someone
to,
vote
you
for
have
me?
to.
A live player vote for me? So I
You
don't have to
have
use
to,
my
you
dead
can do
vote.
it.
Well, let's not tie it. It's PMR.
I mean, I can put fifth on myself if you want
And
me
Mark,
to.
drop your hand. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That
I really
was
don't like
enough. Any other
That was weird as hell.
nominations?
Why did we lift that? That's wild.
I mean, Mark, who's dead, and Mara, who
Mark
has been
wasn't going to drop his
nominated,
hand,
voted it.
and I didn't want
I
it
was
to
going
tie.
to drop
Why
my hand,
not?
but no one would vote for me.
But why not drop? You could have dropped your
Mark
hand.
had
if
made
you
it
didn't
very
get
clear he wasn't going to drop his hand.
I'm counting from 10. 10.
Wow.
Anybody else who wasn't me could have raised their hand, and nobody did.
I'll nominate
Didn't
Goose.
want to execute you.
Raj nominates who?
I also want to
Goose?
tie.
Okay. Tell us why.
I don't know what to do with that vote on Mara. I don't think she's evil anymore. I think Mikey's probably good. If Joe's evil, we missed on Joe today, so that kind of leaves me with Heather, Kira, Goose. Goose is kind of where I'm looking. Thoughts, Goose.
Okay, Goose.
I appreciate you looking at me. Yeah, this would probably be painful, so maybe they saw this coming in chat. Otherwise, yep, go ahead.
Okay. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I will say to get 6 votes, we will need an evil player to vote.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. If it lifts, it's what evil wants anyway, so.
My information is probably more trusted if I die, so that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, that's not enough. Counting from 10. 5, 4, 3.
I think probably all of the 10 players are good. Professor Rez's Professor.
Mara is executed and does not
Mark's
die.
not.
Everyone go to sleep.
Mark's out of Moonchild.
Oh, we got a pacifist.
Excuse me.
We have a pacifist, or Mirage has lied to me and is a tea lady. That's good.
Ooh.
Hello.
And this is the power of the pacifist, right?
Yeah, hey, you wanted to put pacifist. This is great.
Yeah, this is great.
Where does the moon on my sheet? The Moonchild death happens late. I know that also sometimes they're like all the Night Order is like kind of whatever. But I'm asking relevant to Mikey.
I think the way I've always, I mean, you can run it as you please, but I think the way I've always run it is I'll run the kill at that point in the Night Order.
Yeah.
So it'll be a fun way, like, is Mikey sober? And then we frame Mikey as being DA protected day one.
Right.
Do we? I mean, I don't. At this point, the game feels fairly poised. Mara just maybe built a ton of credibility. Then I assume Mara said information, so maybe Mara's taking the chambermaid bluff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and obviously, if Mara can weed her way into the good team's graces, right, then there's a lot of misinformation she can poison.
Just
but
a reminder
to-
that the poll is open. The word is alone.
Yeah, so I'll put the link in the chat if you just come to the channel.
Okay. Let's get a pick from Mikey. Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick a player?
I could. I'm trying to decide whether I want to. I don't know if I believe Mark, but I'm trying to decide if I want to die tonight or not. I'm gonna pick Mara because I don't know. There's something about her.
Okay.
Cheers.
Sounds good. Let's see.
So if you drunk Mikey's going to die to Mark's ability.
Yeah.
But that means drunking Mara. Mara probably goes back to Kira tonight, with my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which means there's a very funny situation where Mara thinks Kira is protected. But
oh god.
we're gonna wake up. Mikey wouldn't have died claiming to be Sailor. That's a clue for Mara that Mara is currently drunk.
Mm-hmm.
But in addition to that, it might just frame Mikey. So that's the chaos decision.
Yeah.
But we kind of have to see. Again, I think you could put a placeholder because Mikey's now he was protected day one. He wasn't protected yesterday, technically. If you protect him again today, then he would be on some sort of DA cycle.
Yeah,
right?
DA
if
pattern.
That's the frame you wanted to do. Yeah, exactly.
So then we would drunk Mara and DA protection wouldn't be valid today.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's an interesting. Let's keep that in mind and let's get a innkeeper.
I'll put it there for now as a placeholder and we can come back to it.
Sounds good. Hello. Could you pick two players?
Fairy and Mara.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Okay, now do we have the funniest world where Mikey and Mara are both drunk? Let's see.
Was it Barry and Mara?
Yeah, it's Barry and Mara. I'm just saying, like, if
Oh, I see.
let me put this on first.
You are killing Mikey through Mark's ability. If Mikey is drunk, that is the only.
Yes. Let's get. Oh, you know what? Let's just get these 4 picks, which is Sailor, Innkeeper, DA, Exorcist, and see how it's going to create this like matrices of results.
Yep.
Hello. Please choose a player.
I think the very fun person for me to pick is Joe number 2, so I'm going to pick Joe number 2.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's very fun.
Because of the suspicion. And let's get a pick from Barry. This is, by the way, this is why BMR nights take so long. Hello.
Hi.
Choose a player different to last night.
Yeah. I didn't like the lift off Joe. Didn't like Mara not dying. lots of shenanigans. Let's go with Joe, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I think this is my thing. I think it's funniest. I think this DA protection on Joe is the funniest. And so I want to preserve that, which means Mikey would be drunk and would die. Let me walk through this.
Which confirms Mark.
Which confirms Mark. Unless I guess Demon could have picked Mikey as well.
I mean, there would technically. I mean, it's unlikely Kira's going to pick one of her minions. It's not impossible. There are strategies for that, but it's unlikely. So there would be currently 2 good players that are protected between Joe and Mikey being sober.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I maybe we just get Kira's choice and then we can make a final decision.
Let's add one more vector to this. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Hello. Choose 2 players,
Hello.
please.
Do we want to play along with Mark's Moonchild pick and pick Mikey and also Barry for fun? Or do we want to do Heather? Let's do... Oh, Heather might be suspicious. Let's do Mikey and then Barry.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, the Shab did? Okay. Let's see.
So
Barry's not going to
Mikey's
die.
not drunk.
Yeah.
Barry can't die.
Yeah.
Mikey can only now die if we make Mikey drunk. If we make Mikey drunk, that means Mark kills Mikey and Shabloth kills Mikey. Because technically Mikey died to the Shabloth first, you could resurrect Mikey later.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know, there was suspicion that Mikey was potentially like a minion that's being like was the assassin to get their ability back or something. But Joe being DA protected is more suspicious, right?
Well, yeah, and plus I'll drunk Mikey kill Mikey because then Kira also thinks that like she killed him. like fully independently killed him. And then
it's keeping the Tinker bluff.
Right. And then Barry is not going to die.
Barry can't die because of Joe's ability.
And Barry also has to be the innkeeper drunk if we want to keep this DA protection.
Yes.
Okay. And then we just got to ask Heather if she wants to resurrect.
Yep.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
Would you like to use your ability?
Yes. I will try and res Alaska, please.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, fun. So that will work.
Mm-hmm.
And yep. So we need a new grandchild. Mikey? No, Mikey's confirmed. I mean, Joe is funny.
Joe would build a team, right, of Alaska. Now, Alaska could be Shabres or Professor Res. This one actually with the 1 kill is actually going to hide the Shab.
Yeah.
So if you were to go down that road, just trying to think what we have here. Raj might think their ability's firing all over the place. Who's probably the least? I would now go to the least sus player in the game
for the grandchild.
Yeah.
Living or in general?
Well, I think living, you give the opportunity now for them both to die.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Mara.
Not a good player, sadly.
Yeah.
You could go to Heather.
Could go to Heather.
Could be the Shab,
it could be.
right?
It could go to Heather because then it's like Alaska and Heather have this confirmation, but other people think that it's a Shabres.
Yeah, which then could very well be a team with Heather, Raj, Alaska.
Yeah, let's do Heather. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get Alaska. Hello.
Hello.
Just letting you know that Heather is the professor.
Ooh, cool. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Is that it? Now we check the Specters.
Yep. So Specters is Joe number 2, and the word is alone.
I wonder what this means. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what's funny is a lot of votes came in before Heather's pick, so this could, in theory, frame Alaska a little bit.
Okay. So Mikey's dying. Alaska is alive. We're going to start with the word alone to Joe.
That's it. Yep.
Okay. Good morning, town. Alone is Joe number 2. Mikey died in the night. And
interesting.
Alaska is alive.
Okay, so it's either a Shabalov
Tap game.
or a Professor.
Could have a professor.
I know the professor that rescued you. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Do you wake up in the night, or did you wake up last night?
I was woken up last night. I don't usually wake up.
Did you wake?
I
Did
I
you
would
wake
wake
up
up
to
night
an?
one.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
but you didn't wake
the
up last night.
grandmother.
You're the grand. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
if you would have woken up last night to your ability.
Yes, I was given the professor as my grandchild.
Oh, so okay, so you know Heather's a professor. Okay.
Yeah, I confirmed that
And
is
the
now a confirmation circle.
amazing. And the chambermaid that checked you in Joe number 2 and got a 2 last night.
Ooh, okay, fun.
Cool. Because
Awesome.
Heather told me that she was going to res you. That's why I chose you, even though you should have been dead.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
Sure.
We confirmed both of them, right?
Fair. You willing to tell me about your grandchild or not? In the cases I might be a shab.
My grandchild's a pacifist, so I don't think we had 2 pacifist saves, to be honest.
Mikey seemed to be suggesting to me that he might have been a fool.
Now that would be useful to know. If Mikey's the fool, Mara could have been a pacifist save.
Yep.
Mara was either... Mark read so evil with the vote yesterday. That was a very strange vote. To like put up a dead vote when, like, just to lift Joe, basically.
Yeah, I still kind of want Joe dead.
Yeah, I'm okay going to Joe.
I don't think either one was targeted. So maybe one of them is the demon, and they decided to save a DA for today.
I mean, unless we've got a professor, we've got a Shabalov who potentially sunk a kill onto someone who'd been Moonchild picked.
Well, yeah. So, but they would have had to have targeted you and Mark, unless they targeted Barry or Mara, one of Barry or Mara.
Okay, yeah. So
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other world is that the Shabalov is drunk, and a professor actually did raise Alaska.
True.
Yeah. So, hey Chris, I've told Alaska that I am the exorcist, that I chose Goose 2 nights ago and Joe last night. Yeah. If you have anything you want to share with me, feel free. I'd be quite keen to execute Joe today, given we lifted off him yesterday.
I have no information on Joe. I have not confirmed. He's not one of my many grandchildren that are now in the town.
Yeah, I have a feeling he might be a DA Mara's the DA probably to Joe. Is my feeling.
Mara did claimed a different character, of course. Why would you claim DA when there's no alchemist on script?
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Innkeeper, I'm speaking to the wrong people.
Here's the thing: people can just lie to me. It's fine. But I still have to search for my own purposes to find out why it didn't work on night 2. And I got to follow up with the person that I gambled last night kind of seems to be sticking to their claim. So.
Oh, you're the gambler.
Oh yes, I'm the gambler. Oh, sorry, I told 1 or 2 people and I forgot who I told. So yes, I am indeed the gambler.
Okay.
In that case.
Well, there's nothing I can do to prove it, one way or the other.
I know. This is the thing. It's an annoying circumstance because if there'd been 3 deaths last night and I was one of the 3, I would be like, well, cool, I was Moonchild picked. But because I was the only one, it's like
I've heard of Exorcist, so it's possible that you were the only death because Exorcist picked the demon.
Yeah, that's possible. All right, thanks.
And then Joe's just the demon left. That seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah, that seems a little like too on the nose. Like
either both Goose and Joe have to be real. Like it has to be an innkeeper who protected Goose on night 2, or one of them is lying, probably Goose.
Wait, what did Goose claim to you?
Goose claimed gambler to me.
Okay, that's what I got from him too. But I don't know anything about who he gambled.
I think his gamble is wrong. Is kind of what he's implying.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Lying, or he was innkeeper protected. That's pretty much it.
Innkeeper protected.
Maybe, was Mikey a sailor who drank with Goose? Probably not. Okay, I need a claim from Mikey and Joe again. Do you have anything on Barry?
I have a claim from. I don't have anything from Barry yet. No, I still have to talk to Barry. I still have to talk to Barry and Heather. Those are the only two that I don't have anything for. Whether or not I trust them.
For now.
What?
If Heather is evil, if Heather's evil, we can deal with it later.
Okay.
For a different purpose.
Welcome back, town. Feel free to do whatever you like.
So, do we kill Mara again today?
Before that, Mikey, do you think you might have survived to your own ability the first time?
I'm sorry, could you say that again? I just
on day one when you were executed, do you have like a good reason for why you survived?
I've heard of very good reasons why I survived.
Essentially, Mikey, are you the sailor?
Or the fool, or
the fool. Did you survive your own ability, or do you think somebody else protected you? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, to my ability for sure.
Yeah, as I've heard tell of a pacifist, which I don't buy.
I've also heard tell of a pacifist, which I hadn't heard of when I was executed, which was fun. I was just to clarify, I was being executed because I'd heard of a professor and I talked to a professor, and I thought it would be fun for me to be resurrected by the professor.
I was the only death last night. I was also Moonchild picked, so there's a possibility that we have an exorcist who has stopped a demon from waking. There's also the possibility that we have a demon pretending to be an exorcist and sinking. But
I've heard
of
other reasons why there would be no
we've
deaths
also.
tonight.
Yep, I've also heard of an innkeeper who could have just happened to have picked the two players that Shabalov might have.
What you're saying is we're playing BMR.
If we believe a Shabalov. Yeah, there's currently the evil team are doing a real good job. I'd still like to kill Mara Joy.
Second call for nominations.
Can I nominate Joe number 2?
Let's see. Joe number 2. Tell us why.
The left off of Joe number 2, which again I know I was part of, but Mark was not putting his hand down. He'd made that clear. And I wanted to die rather than Ty. Was really suspicious and weird. I'm a chambermaid. Joe number 2 did wake up last night.
Okay, Joe.
So he could be the demon.
I did wake up. I'm the innkeeper. Mark knew that. I will probably be picking Alaska since we take a confirmed player into final 3. Mara lifted off of me and was happy to put that vote because they knew that they were DA protected. It was very obvious. Mara's just evil here in this world.
Okay, 4 votes are needed.
Joe,
information, Mikey?
I voted on you to put you on the block.
Mara's a better kill.
Joe, who have you protected?
So easy to get me onto the block both days.
4 is enough.
Yeah, that's 2 days where it's been very easy to get Joe on the block. I know, but we lifted off him yesterday, but it's not. It was quite easy. We were going to overvote it.
Joe, are you sharing
when the votes went around yesterday, there was more than 5, and when the votes went around to this time, there was more than 5.
It's not about the votes before they're counted. It's the votes when they are counted that count.
And someone Mara. I mean, Mikey, do you want to give your information or not?
Yeah, might as well. So last night I drank with Mara, knowing that I'd been Moonchild picked, but also I was saying to Mark, the frustration with the Moonchild pick is I was the only death last night, so there's no guarantee that was a Moonchild death. But yeah, I drank with Mara and was made drunk. So
Barry nominates Mara.
Okay, tell us why, Barry.
I think there's multiple worlds in which Mara is evil. Not least based on Mikey's information, but based on other reads of interactions that I've had as well. Yeah.
Okay, Mara.
This is 2 days in a row that Mark, for absolutely no reason that I can figure out, has fought really hard to get Joe number 2 off the block. I was sober, according to the fact that you died. My information is good. That doesn't make me evil. It just makes me sober.
Okay.
I think you're just the DA, Mara, who knew you were protected yesterday and was pushing on the innkeeper.
4 votes will be a tie. 5 to execute.
Yeah, I don't know how hard this
I
is.
feel like this would be a much better test of whether Mara is a DA or DA protected.
And no one will vote on it on a potential DA candidate. Yeah.
Barry and Mikey,
this is
Not enough. I'm gonna count from 10.
Yeah, it's me.
10.
I'm the demon. Yeah.
Are one of you two the goon?
No.
There's only one.
5.
I've not.
I'm the only outsider.
4.
Mark is the only
3,
outsider claim I've heard.
2.
I mean, Joe could be lying to me, but Joe hard claimed to me day one. So
Joe is executed. Does not die. Everyone go to sleep.
Don't kill anybody.
Well, that's because
That's down. Raj is simultaneously the most successful and least successful pacifist in the history.
Yep. We have not actually used Raj's ability once.
We've not been able. That's not a decision we've been able to make as storytellers.
But it has appeared to potentially be 3 times.
Yep. We're up to some shenanigans. All right. The new poll should be kicking in soon.
Hello. Could you pick 2 players, please?
I'm gonna run it back, I guess. Let's pick Barry and Mara again.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No.
Oh,
No. All right, I'll pick Alaska and Mara.
Okay.
Barry.
You're picking Alaska and Mara. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, interesting.
Kind of weaponize the innkeeper, I think.
Let's see. Let's get Mara's pick. Well. What a tangled web we weave.
Okay, I don't think they're going to attack me tomorrow because they think I'm the DA who's protecting myself. I think they think Raj is on my team, so I think I'm going to protect Raj.
Okay, very good. Good luck.
I'm just having fun.
Okay. So Barry, in no world is Barry drunk right now.
Yep, this is pivotal.
Hello.
Hi.
Choose a player different to last night.
Yeah. So I have sort of 2 worlds. I'm kind of the one of them is that Goose is a pucker. I don't believe this pacifist thing, and Alaska says that she was a grandmother to a pacifist. I'm wondering if Alaska was a pucker, killed poisoned the first night, died night 2, even though I'd chosen the demon, then the demon didn't get to pick last night. So that's the world I'm living in. So I'm going to go back to Goose for tonight.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. I can't wait till you do the Grim reveal.
You want me to do the Grim reveal? Okay.
You know,
I'll start taking more notes.
The easy recap. Let's get 2 picks here. Hello. Choose 2 players, please.
I'm still alive. Okay. If I pick Raj, that kills Alaska too, and kind of confirms them. But it gets 2 people out of the way, which is nice. And then maybe I try for Barry again. So I'm going to do Raj and Barry.
Okay.
I don't know what Barry is.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Kira.
Okay, hold on a second. Alaska's not going to die to this.
So Kira's assuming that we gave the same grandchild back to the grandmother.
Yeah, interesting because Mara does know that Heather is the grandchild. Both Alaska and Heather told Mara because they think that she's good.
Right.
So all that's going to happen is Roger's going to die and Barry's going to die.
Yeah, I will say, well, I'll put this in now. If later on we're looking to do a regurgitation, I would advocate for Raj, just so they get to use their ability at least once this season.
Let's see. Okay, I'm just putting my correct reminder tokens. There was no... I feel like just taking off the dot for Godfather. Professor used their ability. The grandmother's child still alive. And let's check some Specters.
Yep. So the winning vote again was Joe number 2, and the word is run.
Okay, so just double checking that Raj and Barry have died, and we're getting the word run to Joe. Okay.
That's it.
In your 2s or 3s on day 1.
Sorry, I mean...
Run, Joe! Run! Barry died. Raj died.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Raj dying makes
Well,
sense.
aren't I
Barry
part?
dying is fine because I thought you might be evil, so it's good that you're not.
Aren't I?
Just remind me, who was your exorcist pick yesterday?
Goose.
It was Mara,
Joe.
right?
Goose Joe Goose.
Goose Joe Goose.
Yep.
That's not what you told me, I don't
No,
think. I
that
think
is
you
what I
just
told
told me
you.
Goose Joe. I thought you told me Goose Joe Mara.
No. I'd only picked 2 people at that point.
Huh?
I'd only
Had
picked 2
you?
people at that
Oh, yeah,
point.
yeah. Goose Joe.
Yep. I picked Goose and then immediately regretted because I realized you said you drunk with Goose on night 1 and you weren't the drunk one. So
Yeah.
because we tried to.
I believe I could well believe that Mara is the DA to Joe's demon, and they're just like pinging
Playing
back and
against each
forth
other.
on each other. Yeah, exactly.
Which make Joe the Shabaloth.
Yeah.
Who's claiming Professor?
Nobody, as far as I know.
Okay.
But it might be Kira, perhaps. But I drank with Kira. No, I didn't drink with.
You did on
Yeah,
night 2.
yeah, I drank with Kira the night that she would have revived Alaska, so I would have been drunk.
And then you drank with Mara the night that
The
only
night
you
that I
died.
died. Yeah.
That was the night I exercised Joe.
Yep. Okay.
He has a minion with him.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking maybe Mark was a minion.
I think Mark is a minion, and I don't think I think it might not be Godfather, or it might be a goon, and that's why he's claiming Moonchild.
Maybe. Okay.
But I think it's
And
like
giving night 4 a run for Joe.
yeah for
Yeah.
today. But how would he run?
Well, I think that's Mara. They're gonna try and kill you again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Speak to the mate.
But then who's the DA? Goose?
Yes, maybe. Or Kara?
It could be Kira.
Then.
Nah, I'd rather be Kill Joe.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Heather's. Yeah.
I
lying.
exercised Joe the night that Mikey died.
The night that. Who? Okay. Oh.
And Mikey was Moonchild picked.
Yeah. Let's
Or
kill
Assassin
Joe.
picked. Yeah.
I
think he and Mara are probably evil together and just pushing on each other. I feel very stupid because I picked Goose on night.
To be honest with you, I think it's not a bad shot given what's going on.
If we don't have a DA, then and all the saves have been pacifists other than Mikey's save on himself, then that would confirm Mara and me, which I don't agree with. I think Mara's evil. So, but
Yeah, I can agree with that at this point. I think given
and then
the
Alaska's
votes.
obviously not the demon because they were rezzed. So then it just leaves Kira, Heather, and you. So
Yeah, I'm a reasonable shout.
I don't see why, as an evil, you'd lift off of a good player, if that's what Joe is, to show that you are DA protected.
To look good.
Whereas I know there is a pacifist in play.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
And his Moonchild claim, I don't know, it just feels funky.
I mean, like, I think there's a world where Mark's just a self-killing assassin or I don't think we can have a Zomboul anymore. We had 2 deaths last night, unless Barry's actually the Tinker. But if we don't have a Zomboul, he could just be an evil who killed himself at night and then wanted to make it look like a Godfather game, and it's really Assassin DA. Or like a Mastermind.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a gossip
we have a
because no
DA
one's
of
continued to gossip.
Sorry, I keep talking over you. Go ahead.
We don't have gossip because no one's continued to gossip.
I don't think so. Do you know what Barry was?
I've got a claim from him, but I don't know if it's true. I think he's claimed something slightly different to me and somebody else, so not sure.
Don't.
nobody gossiped yesterday, so
Didn't get a third kill with an assassin.
well, nobody gossiped yesterday, so it couldn't have been a gossip kill yesterday.
Look at Raj pontificating. Hello, welcome back, everybody. Feel free to do whatever you like.
Hello, I am the one and only exorcist in this town. On night 2, I exorcised Goose. That night we had the death of both Alaska and Mark. On night 3, I exorcised Joe. That night we just had Mikey dying apparently to a moonchild. On night 4, I went back to Goose and I died. I would like us to execute Joe.
I do think that we should execute Joe because he survived an execution yesterday. If we believe that there is a DA, then he's not going to be DA protected today. I've heard of a pacifist in town, but as far as I know, that's not an issue.
We've lifted off of Joe number 2 twice. Can we please kill him?
Goose.
First of all, both Spectre days have been alone
Or
and
attempted to.
run for me. We have not killed an evil. We have 3 evils alive. I am one of the good people. 100% a DA protection on me yesterday to make you guys execute the innkeeper today.
Goose.
Yeah, Joe's definitely not the demon because it doesn't. I have an unexplained piece of information without Joe picking me.
Yeah, what is it?
Incorrect gamble.
Yeah.
Okay, Raj.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I don't know if anyone's asked, but what are your innkeeper picks?
Night 2, I picked Barry and Goose. Then I picked Barry and Mara, and then last night I picked Alaska and Mara.
So I could have been drunk on night 2. I could have been drunk last night.
Second call for nominations.
My information checks out both of those nights. I nominate Joe number 2.
Thank you.
Tell us why.
The dead want this, and I want this. The fact that the living don't... I think he's just the DA because some hands went up there. Unless Mark is a dead evil, in which case Goose is the demon. But either way, Goose would be protected today, so we killed Joe number 2 today.
Joe.
Mark died night 2. Mark is the only outsider. There's no other evil that wants to get killed night 2 by their demon and then use their dead votes.
Sorry, what was the last part, Joe?
Yeah. And how do you explain all the other deaths? Can't have an assassin both times. There was 2 deaths.
Okay, 3 votes
There's
is
3
required.
evils alive.
I'm going to vote on this because I'm worried that Mara's going to drop.
I'm not.
You don't need
Not
to.
gonna
If
drop.
They're not going to drop, Mikey.
I don't need to.
That was enough. Any other nominations?
I also did nominate to lift myself off the block yesterday.
I actually thought my hand was down when you said drop, and I wanted to put it up, and I accidentally put it down. That was not meant to be a drop.
Joe, did you drink? You drank with Alaska when she was back alive, right? Okay.
I'm going to count from 10. 10.
I heard drop, and my brain immediately pushed the button. I apologize. That was weird.
5, 4.
Do we want to live for the 3rd time?
3.
I think it might be optimal.
2, 1. Joe is executed and dies. Everyone go to sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
All right, good is in danger of being wiped out here, and Mara did tell Kira codedly that Heather is the
Oh, I missed it. What
grandchild.
did?
Yeah, there was a private chat, and Mara
Oh, I
basically gave Kira the information in front of a good player. So as we are at so few players now, we will not have another word tomorrow for the Specters, but there is a fun little poll where chat can predict which team they think will win, and then we'll just run the
I don't think this is going to be a good poll. But let's see. Let's see who Mara picks. Hello.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to protect Kira. I did tell Kira yesterday in a chat that Heather was Alaska's grandchild. Hopefully, that information made its way through.
Okay.
It was in the middle of a lot of other stuff, so this could be we could have won. But I'm protecting Kira.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get Kira's picks. Hello. You're mute. Yeah, there you go. Choose 2 people, please.
So somebody's probably going to get resurrected tonight. Because otherwise, I just kill Heather, which kills Alaska, apparently. And we win. But I have no one else to kill. So we'll just do that. We'll just kill Heather and
Sorry, can you say it again?
Alaska,
You're breaking up slightly.
just in case.
What I heard was
Let's do that.
I heard Heather and Alaska.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, thank you. Okay. What I heard was Heather and Alaska. I don't know if it's
I
breaking.
heard that as well. Yeah,
Okay.
Kira was lagging for me as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd be down at this point to 3 evil lives. So
Yeah.
you do the resurrection before the kill.
Yeah, let me look at what we have here.
So it's between Barry and Raj in terms of who you could resurrect.
Right. Oh, sorry. So if I mean, it is funny to resurrect Raj.
Yeah, neither of them will get Barry will not get to Exorcist pick tonight because of
right.
the Art of the Demon.
So if we resed Raj, he would wake up with 4 alive. He'd basically have 1 day to suss out Kira, who is DA protected. So I don't see how good can win this. Am I wrong?
Yeah, there's no. We'd have to resurrect someone again tomorrow night.
We'd have to yeah, I mean, that seems like gilding the lily for a stomp, you know? We resurrect Alaska again and give another grandchild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that we would be doing too many bending over backwards to keep the game going. How do you feel?
Yeah. I think then no resurrection, just kill them both.
Yeah.
And then ask all the evil players they want to nominate, and when they obviously say no, we can just end the game.
Okay, good. Let's see the 94%. I don't think I want to tell them this vote poll result.
No, we don't have. That's just fun for people watching. So.
Yeah. Someone is saying you res Barry. He has to convince everyone to vote for Kira, right? And then he has to pick Kira. Well, he really has to vote for.
Yeah. That would literally be it. That's really the only part that would work is because they can't sleep.
Yeah.
They would then vote on who they think is evil. It could be Goose, it could be Mara. It gives them agency to bluff as the demon.
Yeah.
If it goes to Kira, she's protected. Then Barry would have to choose between the evil players who he thinks the demon is.
Mm-hmm.
Barry wakes up and basically then solves the game and wins the game for good. So it's definitely leaning on the scale for the good team, but it would give the players a chance to solve the game, and they might well just execute a minion and end the game that way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we were playing this, offline, we would just let the evil team win. Maybe we want to give the players a chance to see how they want to do it in final day. That's up to you though, Chris.
I'm trying to think of what I would want if I was one of the players.
Barry still has a 1 in 3. Still has to figure out between the 3.
Yeah. So we would wake up.
Not going for Goose. He's probably not going for Goose, right?
Yeah. You know what? Let's do it because I think it'll be interesting because Good has already lost 2 dead votes. So this is an interesting lift. Basically, we're just giving Barry a little Sherlock assignment.
Yeah, so if Good executes not Kira or anybody, sorry, they could sleep, but if Good executes an evil not Kira, Good loses.
Yep.
If Barry does not pick Kira tomorrow night, Good loses.
Yeah.
So there's still 2 outs for the evil team.
Yeah.
So I think for the purposes of this, for entertainment, I think this is a chance for them.
Yeah,
to
let's see. With the caveat that if you're running this game in real life, everybody would want to go on to their next game.
Yeah, the best thing about losing a game of Clock Tower is the good team. You get to play another game of Clock Tower.
Yeah, but they won't tonight because this is it. Yeah, I understand all of chat sentiments, but also I want to see Barry think through this. So we're gonna kill Heather and Alaska, and we're gonna res Barry. Right? Not oops,
Yep,
wrong.
that's it.
I just put the wrong reminder on it, but that's the general gist.
And then no word from the Specters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, town. The Specters have vacated. There is no word from the Specters. Heather died. Alaska died. Barry is alive. You have 4 players.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're the only good alive, Barry.
I'll say that nominations are open.
That's why the res.
I can't.
Otherwise, the game would have ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we had not killed an evil, and we had 3.
Heather, who was a second Grand Shadow, was brought back by the professor. I don't know if you had that information. You're muted.
Are you the so-called pacifist?
I am the so-called pacifist whose grandmother seen on night 1. So at least one of those saves was mine, but I don't know if it was Mara or... Well, actually, none of them had to be mine. Right, in the Mara is DA to Joe world, we know that, per your information, Goose can't be...
Yeah, Goose isn't the demon.
If Goose isn't the demon, he might actually be the... I can't really make him gambler either. I don't understand why Mark...
I don't. I mean, he claims to have been a gambler who gambled Alaska incorrectly and didn't die. I just think Goose is evil.
Yeah, okay. So if Goose is evil... Mara... So then one of Mara or Akira is the demon?
Yeah, I'm leaning toward... Well, hang on. Let me think. No, I don't want to let Mara into this chat. Night 2, Mikey drank with Kira.
Yes.
And there were 2 deaths that night. We had Alaska and Mark die. Why did we have a second death? Oh, because that was just a Shabaloth kill. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Then night 3, Mikey drank with Mara.
I'm letting Mara in.
Sure. I'm leaning towards thinking you're the demon, Mara.
No.
Okay.
I picked Kira and Goose last night and got a 1, which is unusual. I think Goose is the demon?
It's not unusual based on their claims.
Oh yeah, not unusual based on their claims. Yeah, good point.
But Goose can't be the demon because I exercised Goose the night that I and Raj died.
And Joe hadn't drank with you that night, right?
Nope.
Then Kira's the demon, I guess?
Just think it's you, Mara.
Your information saying Kira's the demon doesn't work on night 4, Mara.
Yeah. Is there maybe Kira's maybe who did I pick on night 4? Maybe Joe's the goon and I was drunk that night and Kira's the demon?
And what's Mark?
Then
you should pull in Joe. You should pull in Joe. I just think Mara's a demon.
Yeah, likewise.
No. I think it has to be.
If you pull in Joe, Barry,
Kira.
and Raj, I can explain why.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Should I leave?
No, I can say.
I don't.
Doesn't matter. So the night that you picked, there was no death. You picked Joe, right, Barry?
Yep. That's also the night Mikey drank with Mara.
Right. Joe picked Mara and Barry, so they probably drunk you, Barry, and they drunk the demon, so that Barry, you would think that Joe was a demon. So it's just Mara. It's just a question if she's DA protected.
No.
Mikey also drank with Mara that night.
Right. It's just Mara. It's just a question if she's DA protected.
No need to drunk Mara twice.
If I'm DA protected, then you kill me tomorrow. No, wait, Barry's exorcist. Shit.
Oh yeah, Barry's exorcist. We get 2 shots at this. Wait, this is totally fine. We kill one of Mara and Kira, and then Barry picks the other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Sure.
Don't we just win? What am I missing here?
No, we don't just win.
Why not?
Yes. Well, I guess we execute the...
But anybody... Barry might... Like, we can't rule that out because it's a Shab res, not a me res.
Yeah,
he's just
but
not the
but
demon.
he's definitely
obviously.
not the demon.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
So just share that with town, I think.
Welcome back, everybody. Since almost half the town went into a private chat, I just thought let's go back to the public square. Nominations are open. Raj has a hand up.
Before we do nominations, if Barry's the exorcist, which I'm kind of inclined to believe, and he's exorcised Goose before, and we think Goose isn't the demon, then we just kill one of Mara or Kira. Barry exorcises the other one, and then we wake up tomorrow and kill them if the game's not over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the only problem is if there's still a DA, then like Kira might be DA protected. We try and execute her.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
The
And
other
then
nominate
Mara
myself?
doesn't know who
Yeah,
to
the other problem is
exercise.
Mara nominates Mara. Tell us why.
I don't want town to take more time figuring this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mara.
2 votes are required.
The problem is we don't have enough. We don't have enough votes. Time
don't
to
have
reach
enough votes.
Yeah, send
Yeah, we have enough votes, I think. I think if we all do this.
Do we need another?
No.
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 7 more.
That was enough. Any other nominations?
I think we win.
Who's we?
Mara is several chess
Evil.
moves ahead and has worked out that she's already
I don't think
victorious.
you've got the votes to lift off me.
I'm going to count from 10.
No, it's
10?
so if Mara,
I was probably drunk the night that Goose. I exercised
Cool.
Goose.
Oh,
we
no.
could only
No, you were not
we could
drunk
only
at all.
tie, I think.
5,
But
Four.
This is fine.
3,
Yep.
2, 1. Mara Joy is executed and dies. And I'll just say the game is over. Congratulations go to the evil team. You just executed Mara Joy, the devil's advocate, who was not protected today. Yes? Comments?
Does
Concerns?
the game
Do I?
Oh, I don't know. It does. I'm just gonna say it does. Sorry, if there's some way I shouldn't have. Oh yes. Oh, I did fuck up. Sorry about that. Did I fuck up? Yes, I did.
I choose Kira.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Kira would have been like,
Oh, believe me,
believe me,
there's a 30-second lag with chat, and now they're telling me. So, fuck everybody.
Don't reveal anything else.
Yeah.
Send us back to sleep. Don't reveal anything else, right? We've killed Mara. We don't know
I don't
any other
think
ones
you
else
can.
rolls.
I don't think I can.
I don't think you can
But
say
also,
that.
I'll let you know. Just yes. The whole thing was we could have ended it last night. I'm just gonna rip it. Just blame it on me. We could have ended it last night because we wanted to give Barry one more shot, and then I just fucked it up. So anyway, evil wins. Goose is your godfather.
We also,
Kira-
if I'd been less sporting, I would have told Kira exactly who to kill because I knew who the grandchild was and I knew that Barry was the exorcist, and it would have been fine.
Mhm.
Yes.
So we could have won that night.
The original
If I just
grandchild
said-
was Raj to Alaska, the grandmother. Joe was your innkeeper. Mikey was your sailor. This is why I need to practice running BMR more. Mark was the moonchild. Heather was your professor who raised Alaska. You got a new grandchild who was Heather, and Barry was your exorcist.
The night before, I could have just said, choose Barry and then choose Heather, and then we would have won.
Yeah, I could have kept Barry dead. Yeah.
And then you can't regurgitate Barry, and then Kira's protected, and the game's over.
Yeah, I think I was thrown off because I think in our last night chat we said that if they didn't execute in the right order, that it was going to be a loss. And then also Mara just saying that they had won, the evil team had won. I was like, oh, it
That
must...
was a double bluff.
Yeah. So anyway,
because we had just lost.
you
You double bluffed the storyteller.
yes, you double bluffed me.
Yeah,
It's a
double
reverse. It's a reverse. It's a Christian game essentially.
I want to give a shout out to Raj as well and all the pacifist triggers that we had on a sober sailor, a self-protecting DA, and the innkeeper that was protected by the DA. So
And they protected Raj.
we were. I literally had a conversation with Chris of like, oh, I really like an aggressive pacifist that you use to save the good team, and then the storytellers never had a single instance where we could actually save a good player. Outside of their own abilities.
Yeah. Also, when we woke up the minions, I was like, well, we could just tell Goose who the outsider is now. And then I realized, like a week or two ago, I ran a game where I told the Godfather immediately who the outsiders were, and then they got drunked, which is what happened. Goose got drunked and learned Tinker instead of Moonchild. by Mikey's.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
so confused. I was
That took
so
me a long time to figure out.
confused.
Yes.
I figured it out pretty much as soon as he said Moonchild. I was like, oh no, the sailors said they drunk with me. I'm probably, oh no.
Yeah.
It was only a couple of days later when Mikey was like, I drank with Gus on night one. I went, that, okay, because I was sitting there going, Mark couldn't have killed Mikey.
Yeah.
He's the
Nah,
tinker.
like-
Why is he not coming out as the tinker?
So,
I killed Mikey that night though because
Oh.
I
Yeah.
thought that Mark was lying.
wow, good thing I shot that dropout episode before I did today's game.
Oh no, this is fun.
Let's see. Mark learned Lost on day one. We believe because the outsider was lost to the vision of the Godfather. I think we learned pain for Goose. I think that was because Goose had been maybe drunked that day. I can't remember why.
He lost his ability to kill, I think.
We learned bread for so
Hello.
I was asking the chat for justifications, and chat was like, well, because you feed bread to a goose. And right after that, Raj said that in a private chat. Or something like that. Oh no, pan. Pan is bread in French.
Pain is pan, which is bread. Yeah,
And
yeah.
and chat was creating insane rationales for these things, and Raj said the exact same thing right afterwards. And
That's
then
hilarious.
I believe Alone and Run were just representing the amount of hunting that was going on with Joe.
Yeah, I think the
Sorry,
alternative on Alone was it was a reference to Home Alone and Joe Pasquale being in Home Alone. That was the other option.
Oh,
Joe Pesci.
Joe
being
Pesci.
Home Alone, not Joe
Oh,
Pasquale.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, very different
Joe
person. Very different person. Joe Pesci.
No, but I
sorry.
need to see that version now.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
secret director's cut version of it.
somebody else said that they gave Run for Innkeeper because you have to run an inn.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. So actually, we should have gone to sleep. Barry would have exercised Kira, and then it would have been up to Barry to
And then
convince.
we would have.
We would have won.
We all. I definitely would have wanted to execute Kira. After that.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
haven't. We just
I
had
didn't have
enough.
a vote though.
Yeah, we sort of set up a little Sherlock case for Barry to solve, and then I cut it off right before the. You know what? It's like
Yeah.
when there was a Super Bowl game years ago, where at the very end, an episode of the TV show Heidi came on instead, in the last 5 seconds, and everyone got really mad.
BMR is so interesting because the final three is never usually the final three. It's usually like the final
No.
4 or 5, and
Yeah.
things get weird.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I think when we killed Joe number 2, again, if I was being less sporting, because I don't know if Kira knew exactly which one of them was the grandchild,
I did.
grandmother.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I did. I just didn't. I didn't know specifically. I mean, I should have just been like, we can't risk Barry
coming back.
being resurrected,
Yeah.
so I should hit Heather and Barry. But,
But
I
you
was
also
like,
wouldn't.
it
You also
even...
didn't know that. You didn't know that I could DA protect you, and I could have just said you're going to be DA protected
Right.
tomorrow. kill
Yeah,
Barry."
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know where the protections were
You
at
could
that
also
point.
have just killed me. Just kill Heather, then me. It's the same effect. 2 players alive. Right?
Yeah.
No, 'cause then Barry can
How
come
were there?
back.
How
Well-
were there no
Oh.
deaths that? How was there no deaths that night that Joe drank with Mara and Barry?
Kira
I
picked
killed
Mikey.
Mikey.
And Barry, and Barry was Innkeeper protected.
Okay.
So it just doubled up on the Moonchild pick, I think. But
And, yeah.
and then we were
Mikey
debating.
was
Make
So
sure.
we were basically this is off of Nashable's guidance, which is really interesting. Is also why I need to run more BMR, and also why BMR nights take so long. We got everyone's picks and then picked the funniest outcome, basically.
Yeah.
So the funniest outcome was Joe's DA protected by Mara, and then we reverse engineer everyone's picks to make sure that Mara's protection goes through.
Yeah.
So
That is fun.
I will say that in October we have Vegas Clock Tower Con, and just an announcement that September 14th badges will be available for Final 3 Con. And if you would like a simulation of how a 1 a.m. game ends not in joy or pain, but just resignation, this is a great example of a late night con game.
I had fun. This was definitely a fun game.
Yes. What you want is at the end, players completely silent, just saying, that was fun. That's the exact rush of adrenaline that you want.
What you want is that part where you say the game is over, and then some people go,
Yeah. Yes. So this is just a simulation of what it'll be like at 2 a.m. Sunday night in Vegas. We'll see you all there.
Playing is more fun. Playing is more fun than the winning or losing.
That's right. We'll keep telling ourselves that. Anyway, Thanks for playing, everybody. Actually, I thought the Specters are really cool. Let's see more Specters coming up.
I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Because we basically killed Mark because of that first Spectre operation for
Yeah.
no reason.
Well done, chat. You killed Mark.
And I did lose, so I lost was Roy.
You did?
Yay.
And I will share you
But
now
also, like,
that the last night,
as a-
instead of a secret word, the Specters voted on who they thought would win, and it was 94% evil. So I think I was gaslit by everybody.
Yeah,
But
like
before or after you
were
resurrected the
basically-
Exorcist, because I think we couldn't win on the last day.
No, we
Evil
would have
couldn't
won.
unless you.
Yeah.
I think I think we couldn't win. Evil couldn't win.
Yeah, I mean that's that's a struggle I have with BMR in general, is the king making aspect of it. Because really, when Heather and Alaska died, we could just choose not to res somebody, and it's a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd have had to have protected. I'd have
but-
had to have protected myself, assuming that you would resurrect.
I think
Barry.
the scenario would have been Barry, you all nominate Kira or don't execute for whatever reason, go into the night 4 alive. Barry then picks Kira, right, and then you don't know what's happening, right? There's no deaths, right? Or we don't resurrect Barry, and therefore just the game was over. So me and Chris talked about that at length. We thought we would try and set up a final day and then see who you executed.
But also,
moral victory.
I do think that I feel like Evil deserved the win. Like, we didn't execute any Evil players until Mara at the end.
I think
like,
not resing Barry- I
Sorry,
think
yes,
not
we did.
resing
We didn't
Barry
kill.
would have been fine because Evil had won at that point. If you res Kira, we can't win because if you res Alaska, we can't win because Kira's DA protected today, right?
Mm-hmm.
The choice was
So,
between Barry
we-
and Raj. Actually, that was the choice.
And we couldn't do Raj because there's no way to stop the demon from killing the next night.
Yeah, well, it's the same scenario, right? You res Raj, and we can't kill Kira, DA protected, even if we nominate and put her on the block.
Yeah, me and Chris were just
so-
doing a thought experiment. We just wanted to see who you would actually execute on the final day, and then Chris immediately gave the win.
Me. They thought I was the demon.
There you go. We wanted to,
It
we wanted
wouldn't
to see if you could figure it out.
I don't know if we
The
thought you were
exorcist
demon,
protection
Mark. We
wouldn't
thought
have
you were winning
worked
no matter what.
The what, Kira?
because it was gonna be a minstrel day the next night anyways after we killed Mara Joy.
That's
so
right, that's right.
exorcism wouldn't work anyways.
That's
because it was gonna
true.
Be a minstrel day.
There we
So
go.
it's totally fine.
And we had set that up at the very beginning of the game by giving you a minstrel bluff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well done, Chris. Good job.
House of Cards.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. I think I also was motivated to end the game because my laptop battery is about to run out. Even though 2 USB-C cords are plugged into a wall because of this UK electrical system.
I feel like maybe one of them is drawing power back out of it. So
Yeah,
that's why.
maybe so. Okay, thanks for playing, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thank you,
Night,
Chris.
Chris.
Everyone.
Bye.
Yeah,